Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany Allen and I'll be talking about data centers are coming to Pennsylvania. Big tech and power companies are building massive data centers in Pennsylvania. Our communities, resources, and future are at risk. Data centers use huge amounts of electricity, much of which still comes from burning fossil fuels and coal and natural gas, releasing carbon dioxide and driving climate change. Data centers require large volumes of water for cooling. This strains local water supplies and harms ecosystems, especially in drought-prone areas. The always-on nature of data centers leads to enormous energy use 24/7, contributing to resource depletion and increased demand for non-renewable energy. Servers and batteries have short lifespans, creating e-waste that contains hazardous materials. Improper disposal pollutes soil, water, and endangers communities. Data centers consume massive amounts of electricity, putting stress on Pennsylvania's grid and increasing the risk of outages for homes and businesses. Pennsylvania's streams, rivers, and aquifers already face pressure. Data centers use millions of gallons of water every day, and especially when it comes to drought-prone areas. Homes near data centers can lose value due to industrial noise, traffic, and a decline in the overall quality of life. Large data centers bring heavy construction, trafficking, and industrial infrastructure to rural areas, disrupting tight-knit communities and local character. Data centers provide very few local jobs, contribute relatively little in taxes, and receive generous corporate incentives, while Pennsylvanians pay for these through their high energy bills, driven by the massive energy demands of these facilities. Pennsylvania families, communities, and natural resources should come first, not data centers. Data centers will bring high-paying jobs to our communities. Data centers will attract investment and grow our local economies. Data centers will help support energy infrastructure and innovation. Pennsylvania will stay competitive in the local digital economy. Data centers will support schools, roads, and local services. The negative impacts far outweigh the promises. Our communities pay the price. The tech companies and power companies who are creating these data centers, they profit. It's false. You're probably wondering, how can I get involved and make a difference on this issue? Well, as a local resident, someone who has a business in the state of Pennsylvania or lives in the state of Pennsylvania, here are some ways that you can take action. I, the owner of the Neighbors Group, want to provide you all with this information because, as you've probably seen or heard, data centers are rapidly expanding in Pennsylvania. These facilities are driving up energy use and leaving families to pay higher energy bills while corporations receive the benefits. We need to protect Pennsylvania communities, water resources, and future instead of prioritizing corporate profits. Contact your state senator and urge them to support House Bill 2496, House Bill 2150, and House Bill 1834. Thank you.